So your ministry don't mimic someone else, and it has to mimic what you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable with that, then you have to walk in that and know that, hey, this is my role. This is my part. That's why I talk about the whole body. The whole body works together. Individual parts all working for a common cause to do what? Move the body forward. Move it backwards. Side by side, but all have to be in agreement, because I can't just move one side of my body and the rest stay over here. We're going to have an issue. If I decide that I want to go this way, the whole body has to be in unison and has to move with me. If it is not in unison, then I have a broken body and I will never amount to anything. So the bite might as well have put me in the grave. If you're going to lead, you lead by example. You lead by putting things in place so that people understand if anything should happen, it falls on whose head? Yours, the head's. And so as the head goes, so does. So if I get bit and I let this bite stop me from doing God's will, then I have just submitted to the enemy's will. And the folks who are watching, wanting to see me die, they get glory because they, oh yeah, I'm glad. See, his God wasn't all that because he made it out to sea, but he ain't make it right here. That God ain't about nothing. It was even Moses who said, Lord, you can't kill your people. Because if you kill them, then they will say, look, that God, he could deliver them, but he couldn't rescue them the whole way. It wasn't that God didn't know that, but man had to have a mind, a thought process to say, look, I realize, but wisdom has to come from above. And so the wisdom came to him, and God agreed with the wisdom because it came from where? Himself. I just need you to see it. It's like when Jesus told him to roll the stone away. Jesus didn't need to tell him that. He could have told the stone to move. But I need the whole body. I need you to participate. I need you to be a part of the process, so when you see the miracle, you are a part of it. Stop letting every wind that comes your way throw you off. Shake it off. People are watching. They want to know, are you a true believer, and can I become one too? And then here's a part that's funny, but you know, the Bible indicates that when they saw him not die, they thought he was a god, little g. Because people's perception is sometimes wrong because they don't understand what they see. And because you do something that they could not do, they think you are above them somehow. But the reality is, when you know who God is, you're not above them, you are with them, but you have to explain the situation. I'm not God, but I serve an awesome God. And he allows me to shake it off. If we never arrive to that point, who are we going to help? Who are we going to touch? Who are we going to reach? If every time something don't go our way, and we lose our mind, who are we going to reach? We lose a loved one. We lose our minds. Folks, you know, not to be insensitive, but people are going to die. Your family, your friends, your mother, your father, your sons, your daughters, your grandbabies, your aunts, your uncles, stepbrothers, stepcousins, stepsisters. Everybody that was born has been born to die. Now, we don't understand the timetable. We're not happy with the timetable. But if you take that bite to heart and do not live after that bite, you have just wasted your faith walk. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if you, I've seen the world fall apart trying to throw themselves on the casket, trying to get down into the grave. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord. You understand what I'm saying? I've seen the world do it, but when a child of God does it, there's a problem. Because where is your faith? Especially those who know Lord as Savior. I know where my mother is. I know where my father is. I have assurance that they're there, and I have the assurance that I will meet them there. And so I have to shake it off.